Actually, can you start by telling us about the hair? So she just commented on it.
Yeah.
I'm loving the hair.
You know, I did it for like the holiday season because I was like so bored and the weather was so rotten that I was like, ugh, let's just like, Michael Matula, who's a friend of mine, owns Mudhoney, and he's cut my hair for a million years. He was like, all right, let's just do every color of Manic Panic and just be done with it. So we did it, and then everyone was like, oh, we love it, and we feel like your hair always was like this, so just keep it for a while until people are like totally bored of it.
Well, because you love working with colors, so it's a good reflection.
And also, if you do that, then you don't even have to wear one bit of color.
Well,
Thanks, Gloria.
So, Savannah, you were saying, can you tell me a little bit about the Savannah inspiration?
I'm an industry mentor for SCAD, for Savannah College of Art and Design, and over the past year I've been traveling there, you know, like once a month or twice a month down, and I've just fallen in love with it as a city. It's so strange and wonderful, and it's this, you know, really interesting mix of sort of art school creativity with old Southern decorum, and it creates for this like really interesting energy. Needless to say, it's completely haunted, so that was the impetus for fall.
And can you tell me a little bit about the prints and how you came up with these prints this season?
Sure.
So you know you're all about the prints.
We really were looking at, you know, what were the kinds of things that we were seeing like in Savannah, you know, in old houses, in like, you know, the antique stores, and you know, kind of combining that with the creativity that, you know, all of the students have at that school, and how they kind of like ride around on bikes and have colored hair, and like, you know, mixing those two things together. So there's like spooky smoke prints, there's kind of granny florals, which I love every season.
So that's sort of the mix of like the derelict kind of old South Lawn traditional hair, and then the glamour and the grit.
Exactly.
Great.
Exactly.
And what about the shoes then? Because they're the woven. Is that like the wicker that comes out of the South? Or
you know,
where does that come from?
It's a shoe style that we started for spring, and we carried forward into new fabrications with Alejandro and Gelmo, who's a good friend of mine, and we just love, you know, that we did them in suede basket weight this season for one, and it's just a great kind of weird, like basket weave furniture, and you know, that wicker and caning and all that.
They're amazing. The shoes are amazing.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for your time. It's
You're
beautiful
welcome.
collection.
Thank you.
Thanks again, Chris.
Thanks.
Bye.